What up, this is Hugh Flynt, Playboy the Hustler, and welcome to my channel, Hugh Flynt Philosophy. Now, today, I'm going to be doing a part 2 to the back on the market. Women that love to just get back on the market, but this one is a little bit different. So I'm going to be highlighting these high-profile divorces, these high-end divorces where the women basically take a lot of money and they skate at lightning speed, you heard me? So, first up, we got the girl Kim Kardashian. Y'all already know how Kimmy do it. She been for the streets. This is what she do. You know, she basically got on my boy Kanye for what, like 4 kids? She just wanted that melanin seed. That's what she needed. She been for the streets. Now, she went from doing videos to the football playing bull, to the basketball playing bull. You know, she plays with balls. We get it. You know what I mean? So, it say here, so Kim Kardashian and Kris Humphries were only together for 72 days before she filed for divorce in October 2011. And by April 2012, rumors were flying that she and Kanye were an item. They turned out to be true, and the next year, the couple welcomed a daughter, Northwest, and got engaged before tying a knot in May 2014. So October, November, December, January, all right, boom. So we talking like 6 months, right? Now here's the funny thing. I seen in an interview, like it was like a little clip where she discussed how when she, I don't know if it was when she met Kanye or basically when Kanye pushed up on her and let her know, hey, I'm trying to get that thing. When Kanye first pushed up on Kim, she was still married. She was still with Kris Humphries at this particular moment. Now, let's back up a little bit. For whatever reason, Kim and Kris didn't work out. They was only married for 72 days. But what could you find out in that 72 days that you didn't already know? What could it have been that you did not already know? This is not the person that you want to spend your life with. Because this is what really throws me off. What can you find out that you didn't already know? You should have already been vetted this man and known that that's not what you want. But I think this is just a prime example of women want to get married and not be wives. Okay? She just wanted the wedding. She wanted the ring. She wanted the floss and flaunt and show like, hey, I am wifey material. Somebody did put a ring on it. Because before that, she was immediately like for the streets. And then once she shown that, hey, somebody is willing to wife me, then it was Kanye's turn. But I think, me personally, Kanye was already in there before Kris was out the door. Now, I mean, 72 days, she files for divorce. That's when she filed for divorce in October. And in 6 months after filing for divorce, she's already with Kanye. And, like I say, she had met Kanye before that, but tried to say in the interview she told him no and blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, right. So he had nothing to do with you leaving him. And at lightning speeds, you letting Kanye, bust all in you. We already know what it is, man. Stop playing, Kim. You play too much. Stop playing. So, this whole thing doesn't surprise me. Now, I don't know, in all fairness, she hasn't, in the public eye, moved on yet. But we're going to see how long it takes for her to shack up. Because it's in a woman's nature. They need to attach. Being single ain't really their thing. That's masculine. You know what I'm saying? To just be like on your purpose. Like, women, they attach. That's what they do. So that's what she's gonna do eventually. Now, how long is it gonna be? We'll see. You know what I mean? But she got what she came for. She got 4 melanated babies. She good to go. She good to rock out. So then we're gonna talk about Marina Baccarin. I don't even know how to say her name, B. I probably chopped it up. But this, I listen, there was a couple joints that got sent to me. Shout out to the boy that sent these to me, and shout out to the content creators that decided not to do these, because I thought all of these was interesting. And I even added one for myself, and I saved that for last. But this second one, this Morena Baccarin. So it says here, 2 months after filing for divorce from her husband. This is 2 months after filing divorce from her husband. Morena didn't merely move in with her Gotham co-star Ben McKenzie. She announced she was having a baby with him. They welcomed a daughter in March, got engaged in November, and were married the following June. Like, whoa. So basically, you filed for divorce, okay? 60 days later, not only are you moved in with another man, but you're already pregnant by him. So you letting this man shoot, and he was her Gotham co-star. So you basically letting this man shoot up the club in the trailer, in the movie trailer. You letting this man spray the club up. You letting this man spray the area in the trailer. Come on. It's lunch. Let's do lunch. I've been on set before. They call lunch. Look, let's do lunch. We call lunch. Back to the trailers. Come on, man. You letting this man spray the club up on lunch break? Come on. You're already pregnant 60 days after you file? Not even after your divorce. 60 days after you file. Yeah, that's what it is. File. You already got a baby by this man? You already pregnant by this man? Sheesh. These women move quick, boy. They move quick. They like the Flash, boy. Next, I got the girl Larsa Pippen. So y'all already know what this, like, she's been, ever since she hit the streets, she been running fast. This is a fast woman. This woman, she moved like she's 19. Like, she fast. She fast. Lightning. Okay? She had been with Scottie Pippen for, forever. She got with him when she was young, and she, in her interview, she said, "Oh, I took care of everything," and that's what a wife's supposed to do. What, you want a cookie? She took care of everything. She did her wifely duties, and then after X amount of years, she's not fulfilled in the marriage anymore. Of course, after his retirement and after he's not popping no more. Now she wants to get popping. So what does she do? She hits the streets. Know what I mean? You already know what it is. 1 minute she's with this guy, that guy. She went for Future. We all know what Future do to him. You know what I'm saying? He run through them and leave the leftovers. Know what I mean? She had rumors with Tristan Thompson. Know what I mean? Then she went to the boy Malik Beasley. Now, keep in mind, when she got with Malik Beasley, the wife of Malik Beasley, I don't even know her name, but the wife of Malik Beasley accused him of cheating with Larsa Pippen. So, of course, everybody's chewing Larsa Pippen up. They're like, oh, she's she breaks up happy homes. She's a home wrecker, blah, blah, blah. And her response to that is, oh, they were already broken up. But they weren't already broken up. The wife is saying they weren't broken up. And most of the other players that were around Malik, there was no breakup. There was no breakup. Now, were things going rocky, and did he already have one foot out the door? Okay, maybe so. Maybe so, but there was no breakup. She said that she Googled them and it wasn't a happy relationship. That doesn't mean that they're broken up. The wife filed for divorce after the pictures came out with Larsa Pippen and Malik Beasley holding hands, walking through the mall or wherever they was at. Like, after that, she basically found out he had moved on through the tabloids. Like, this is what happens. Like, he didn't even text her and say, hey, baby, look, I ain't never coming home no more. Take it easy. He didn't even give her that. He just started holding hands with this, She's for the streets, bruh. She moves lightning fast. And keep in mind, these are just the situations that we know about. These are just the public eye situations. These are just the scenarios that we see. The entanglements that we, the public, can see. Ain't no telling how many dudes are spraying up the club on the low. I don't know how old she is, 40, 50, whatever it is. One day she gonna wake up and realize her value is not what it is. And that wall hurts. And she's moving fast. She's moving about 70 miles per hour. So it's one thing to hit that wall when you going 20 miles per hour, but when you going 70 and you hit that wall, sheesh. I don't know if she gonna make it, doggy. Real quick, I'm gonna talk about Nicki. And okay, so Nicki files for divorce from Paul McDonald in May 2014. And rumor has it, she was dating the Vampire Diaries star Ian Somerhalder. That same July. May, June, July. Goddamn, what's that? 2 more months? I mean, literally 2 months. And keep in mind, this is from the filing of the divorce from May to being linked with the bull in July. Okay? A short and sweet 6 months later, Nicki and Ian were engaged. And by the time April rolled around, they were saying, I do in Malibu. I mean, lightning fast. 60, she files for divorce, and in 60 days, she's already in another entanglement. She's already in another situation. This goes to show, a lot of these women just stay in those relationships until they get a man on the hook. Once they get the attention of a man, then they sever the ties with the relationship. And that way, it looks like a seamless transition. 30 days, 90 days. These seamless transitions from one man to another, it's in their nature, right? It's in their nature. This is what they do. And if you're with a woman and you're not her number one option, if you don't remain her best option throughout her entire life, this will happen to you. This is their nature. This is what they do. Now, the last one is one I wanted to add. This is one I ran into where a man by the name of Robert Johnson. And so he was the founder of BET, right? He was the BET guy, and I believe he sold it for billions. 1 billion, 3 billion, something like that. And so, yeah, man, Robert Johnson, this situation is bananas, because not only does he sell BET for billions, but then his wife, Sheila Johnson, she divorces him, takes half of his money, half of the billions, and marries the judge, the divorce judge that awarded her the money. This should be illegal.
And Bob Johnson gave his wife, he sells BET for $3 billion. She gets $1.5 billion and then marries the judge that gave her the money, right? The smartest judge in the world. That guy can judge talent. And that guy was a smart judge, boy.
What is this? This is legal? There has to be some ramifications for this, man. Now, I ain't hating on Judge. Now, I ain't hating on the judge. He did his pimp thing. Obviously, there's nothing illegal here. You can proceed over a divorce. You can award all types of millions and billions of dollars to a woman. And then you can snatch her up, take her to the altar, marry her, take her home, spray the club up. This is obviously legal. But it shouldn't be. This is crazy. Like, when do we draw the line? When do we draw the line, man? These women is snapping, bruh. Took this man to divorce court and married the judge that awarded her the money. This is sad, man. Not only will she take your money and run, but she'll go split it with the next dude. Just like, this wasn't even on my list, but I just want to mention this real quick. Just like the boy from Amazon, Jeff Bezos, right? Jeff Bezos divorces, you know, Jeff Bezos was doing this thing on the side, and so he divorced her as quickly as possible because he knew he was gonna make that back. Smart move. Divorced her. She became instantly billionaire, instantly one of the richest women in the world. And she goes and she marries like the school, somebody that works at the school. I don't even know who this guy is. He's like the gym teacher, or he's like the school nurse, or he's like the doctor. I don't even know what he is, but he's basically just a dude. Not hating on him. Not hating on him. Get your hustle on, bro. Do your thing, bro. Smart move. Know what I mean? If I was in that position, I'ma go for that too. Know what I mean? A woman walking around with billions, you know what I'm saying, looking a hot mess. Yeah, get with me. I'll give you all the attention and validation you need. Let me get that money so I can use that so I could pursue my goal, so I could do my thing. I get it, bruh. But this is just what happens. Women will really take your money and go level another man up. So you gotta watch leveling these women up. Because after you level her up, the minute she feels like there's a better option out there, or to be free and in the streets is a better option than being tied down with you, once she has a certain amount of value, once she's extracted a certain amount of value from you, then it's back to the streets. And she'll use your money to level up another man. That's the game, B. That's how it go. So before I get out of here, man, I need y'all to hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this whole scenario with women that divorce men, move on lightning fast. All of this is just, it's her nature. What do y'all think about this, man? I mean, obviously it's her money when she divorces, but how do you feel about getting in a situation with a woman knowing that she has the power to do this, man? Knowing that she can take advantage. Holla at your boy, man. Bang that like button, bang that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so y'all can rock with me every time I drop a new video. You heard me?